Hello, co-creators. Today is day 4 of my first season of the 100-Day Challenge. Kind of at a loss for what to talk about today. Some of the things I did yesterday. I made a manifestation video, which I love. I'm so glad that I did it. It took me a long time, and I stayed up probably later than I should have. But it's all good because today is Sunday. But I love the movie. I love the pictures that I put in it. I love the song, and it really makes me feel good to watch it. And I think what I'm going to do is to watch that every morning instead of doing my list of things that I'm grateful for, because right now there are the things that I included in the video. So just dwelling on those things and being reminded of that, puts me in a good place. So I'm going to start with that. Something that I wanted to talk about, I've been manifesting parking spots, which was something that, it's so funny. I kind of tend to overthink things, and one thing that I did was, when I first became a student of the law of attraction, really in depth, and I read a couple books, and I began to have discussions with friends about it. One thing that was on the Secret DVD was that one of the speakers said he always manifested parking spots. So that's something that I set as my intention, and I started doing that. But then I immediately thought, once I realized what was happening, because it was a certain parking spot that was always occupied when I came home, and all of a sudden it was always open. I think for 4 days in a row, I manifested the spot, and all of a sudden I started thinking, well, what if I come home tomorrow and the spot's gone? Does that mean that, you know, my manifestation doesn't work, or does that mean that my thoughts aren't working, or this whole law of attraction thing isn't working? And sure enough, I came home and it was gone, and it took me a while to get back to that place. And if I don't manifest that spot, I manifest one close to it, or at least I'm in one of the spots that I like to park in front of the building. And yesterday I said, when I left, I said I want to always manifest one of the first 5 spots on one particular side of the street, and it was available for me yesterday, and it was available for me today. So I'm really happy about that, and I know that my thoughts become things, and not to dwell on the what ifs, because I have evidence in front of me of the abundance of the universe. Something else, I wrote a note here of what I wanted to talk about, but I can't find it in the mess of my desk, so we'll just leave that for another day. I watched a bit of the Abraham Hicks video. I'm not sure of the title. I think it was from 2006, but that was helpful, but I didn't get to watch enough of it. One thing that I did a scripting exercise for an event that I went to today, and which I just came back from, and it didn't go how I intended, but I know that, you know, just to keep at it and keep focusing and keep reading and keep raising my vibration. A piece that I just watched on YouTube, Abraham spoke about the difference between appreciation and gratitude, and how we should always be working towards gratitude. We should always be working towards appreciation. And there was one day where my vibration was high enough that I did the Rampage of Appreciation exercise, and it was just the most wonderful, blissful feeling. There was like nothing that could have gone wrong that would bring me from that place, except of course for myself. And that's some place that I would really like to be every day, no matter what my financial situation looked like. That's just a wonderful, beautiful feeling that I think life is really all about, feeling that feeling. So that's pretty much it for today. I need to get some things done as far as packing to move to my new place, and feel like the clock is ticking on that, and I'm not getting anything done for it. And I also want to do a bit of meditation, so we'll see how things turn out for day 5 tomorrow. Talk to you then.